What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Joneses, and look, I'm back with another banger for y'all. So listen, lately I just been shooting the lights out, shooting the lights out. It's been crazy. I've been moonwalking all over every court I step on. It's been non-stop green lights. I've been doing some crazy stuff. I've been shooting some nice contested jumpers, and they've been green. I just been in my bag going crazy. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I feel like this new jumper with these badges is just ridiculous, but y'all see it, green, moonwalk like Mike Jack. We in Court Conquer going crazy with it. It was just like every shot I was putting up was green. It was insane. Check it out. Stop at the 3. Ray, you not gonna pick me up? That's green, baby. Y'all see it. Annie is not okay. I'm positive of this. She is not okay. But look, y'all, look at this clip. Y'all know I don't use screens. Daniel don't have brick wall at all. Imagine if he had brick wall and I was using screens in park. That would be the result every time. I wouldn't lose, but give me them ankles. Step back, green. From Limitless. I'm in the Duffy going wild, man. No difficult shots, by the way. Not running no difficult shots. Check this out. One more again. Come here, step back, green. Get off the court. But hey, man, let's get right into these badges for real, because I've been going crazy. Alright, so these are the best shooting badges in my opinion that you should run if you have at least 12. There's 4 you should run if you have 12, and then 15, of course there's a 5th one, and then so on and so on. So these are going to be the best badges to use. You really only need about 20 to 21 shooting badges. I don't think you need more than that, but these are what I would recommend. So up first we have quick draw. Of course, everyone knows you need quick draw. This is a gimme. You must have this badge if you're going to be shooting the ball. Up next, another gimme, range extender. Put this on gold or Hall of Fame. If you get shooting badges on gold, this is what you're looking like right now. So range extender, I feel like it's kind of slept on for how effective it really is. Like, everyone knows this is a great badge, but this badge is very, very effective, and I don't think people understand like the things you can do with this badge. It's insane. So we got quick draw, range extender. Up next we got hot zone hunter. Now, hot zone hunter at the beginning of the year was OP because you had freaking my career hotspots. Now you have park hotspots, so you have to shoot the ball very effectively in park for this badge, and most people do. So if you have hotspots, this badge is a must on gold or Hall of Fame. This badge, it boosts the shot percentage for attempts taken in your hotspot. So this is a good badge. Everyone knows how good it is. It's just not as good as it used to be because we have our own hotspots now that they update after every 25 games. So hot zone hunter is the next badge you should run. Up next you got green machine. Green machine, great badge if you're a very good shooter and you can shoot consecutive greens, which a lot of people can shoot consecutive greens on this game. Green machine is a must-have badge. This badge is pretty OP. Like, it's really nice of how good this badge is. You get a bonus for consecutive greens, so your shot attributes are going up after you consecutively green shots. So after 2, this badge is activated and you can just go crazy. You don't really have to release the badge right. Also, after you've consecutively green 2 shots, you can release the shot kind of off a little bit and you'll still get a green. Now up next we got Deadeye. Deadeye's been one of those badges in the game where it's always good. Deadeye's still a great badge. and I would run it on gold or Hall of Fame. If I have the badge upgrades, I put it on Hall of Fame, but for now I'd be running on gold. But this is the next best badge. Excuse me. This is the next best badge right here, Deadeye. This badge is really good. You'll see in a lot of my clips, like I'll be shooting and the defender will come late, but they'll be right in my grill, like contesting me, and I'll get like wide open, or sometimes I get like 2% contested, but it really should be like 30-40% contested, and that's this badge going into work, and I only run it on gold right now. So Deadeye, that's the next best badge. Now this next badge, I feel like it's pretty slept on. This is a really good badge. This is one of those badges you throw on if you have a couple badge upgrade points left over. This badge is Volume Shooter. Now I call this the Carmelo Anthony badge because y'all know Melo would shoot the ball, he just keeps shooting, and he could be making them and he'll be missing some, but after he's missed a couple, after he makes one, you know he's going to be getting hot, and you know the more he shoots, the hotter he's getting. So this is why I call it the Carmelo Anthony badge, because if you read the description, after a player has taken a small handful of shots, an additional boost to shot attributes is given for every subsequent shot, whether it's a make or miss. So this is the Carmelo Anthony rhythm badge. This is the badge that gets you in the rhythm, gets you, like, it's a great badge. It boosts your shot attributes whether you make or miss a shot. This badge is really, really good. I only run it on silver right now. I used to run it on gold. I stopped running on silver so I could have Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame. But if you have the badge upgrade points, definitely try to run this badge on silver or gold. And then if you have a lot more, run it on Hall of Fame, because this badge is worth it. Now up next, deep fades. Now a lot of big men run this if they're shooting post fades and stuff like that. They're running this badge on gold or Hall of Fame. Now my offensive threat has like a 94 post fade, and let me tell you, I threw this badge on before and I only had it on gold, and it made my post fades so much more consistent and green a lot more. Like, if you have a lot of upgrade points, definitely throw this badge on, because you can mix in ISO, and then after they feel like they box you up, you feel like they got you boxed up, you can go straight into the post and shoot a post fade and it'll be green, and it's very consistent. Like, this badge is nice. Like, I really like this badge. I just don't have the badge upgrade points to run it, and I also don't do post fades that much. So this badge right here, if you can get it on bronze or silver, if you don't have that many points, try to get it. But if you have a lot of points, like 30, throw it on Hall of Fame. But these right here are, in my opinion, the best shooting badges in the game. Honorable mention, I would say Hot Start. This badge is okay. The only reason I don't like Hot Start is because after you miss, you have to make a shot, and then after you miss, this badge is totally useless. Like, it doesn't get used anymore. So this is not one of those badges I would put on gold or Hall of Fame. Like, if you're a very good shooter, you could throw it on gold or Hall of Fame. If you know you're not missing much, definitely throw this badge on, because once you make one and you got this badge on, this badge is OP. Like, it's really OP. Trust me, this badge is where it's at. I've used it before, but you got to be a very good scorer, very good shooter to be running this badge, or else you're going to be wasting badge upgrade points. So another honorable mention, difficult shots. Difficult shots is not as good this year as it was last year, but it's still a good badge for step back jumpers, spin jumpers, and, you know, all those shots off the dribble. You don't really need difficult shots for dribble pull-ups this year, so it's not a must-have badge. But if you have the points and you want to throw it on, definitely throw it on. But this right here, these 5, well, not even 5, these 4, Quick Draw, Range Extender, Hot Zone Hunter, Green Machine, these are the only badges you need to be able to shoot insanely good on this game. I won't say insanely, but to shoot very effective. These are the only badges you need. You don't need Deadeye. You don't need Volume Shooter. Deadeye, yeah, you could use it, but if you're taking smart shots, you don't really need Deadeye. If you're open a lot, you're getting yourself open a lot, you don't really need Deadeye. It's a helpful badge to have. So that's one of those. If you only got like 12 shooting badges, this is the lineup right here that you run. Gold Green Machine, gold Hot Zone Hunter, gold Range Extender, gold Quick Draw. This lineup right here is literally the best shooting badge lineup, in my opinion. If you're a shooter, a guard, even bigs, this is the best lineup. My boy has a 2-way mid-range finisher, or mid-range specialist, my bad, and he runs Hall of Fame, quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter, and green machine. He's got 16 badge upgrades. This is what he runs right here, and he shoots really, really well, believe it or not. Like, he's a catch and shoot build, and he shoots insanely well without catch and shoot or without corner specialist. He doesn't need them, and he shoots really well without them. So these are the best badges, the badges you need, in my opinion. Now, another honorable mention, I'm gonna throw in 2 for this one: catch and shoot and corner specialist. Now, if you have the badge upgrade points and you're like a ball handler, you want to throw in catch and shoot, you can. I don't think catch and shoot is that important this year. If you know how to shoot the ball, you really don't need catch and shoot. But if you're a spot up, you can throw on catch and shoot if you want to. I don't really think you need it. That's just my opinion, but if you want to throw it on, you can. And then the last honorable mention I would say is corner specialist. Corner specialist, you can throw it on if you're sitting in the corner a lot, but I just don't feel like it's that effective, especially if you're running catch and shoot. There's no point in having a corner specialist because they both pretty much do the same thing. So I would probably run catch and shoot before I run corner specialist. And then one last badge, not much of an honorable mention, but a badge that's like, it has an upside and has a downside. So the upside is, with this badge on Gold or Hall of Fame, you can shoot very contested shots and they will go in. The downside on this badge, steady shooter, if you're shooting wide open, you're probably going to miss. Like, that's how this badge is kind of broken. It's very, very, very good for contested shots. Like, very good for contested shots. I've seen some people make some crazy stuff with this badge on Hall of Fame, but if they leave you wide open, you got this badge on Hall of Fame, you're probably going to miss. So I wouldn't run this badge. I stopped running this badge at the beginning of the year. But that's it for my shooting badges. These are right here. This lineup right here is the lineup I would run if I had enough shooting badges. The lineup I'm running right now on my offensive threat is Gold Deadeye, Silver Volume Shooter with Hall of Fame Quick Draw, Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter, and Hall of Fame Green Machine. This is the lineup I run and what I will continue to run for the rest of the year, because this lineup right here is pretty OP. I know I might take Hot Zone Hunter down, put it on Volume Shooter just to get that extra boost, but for right now I've been shooting insanely well with this lineup and I'll probably keep it. But these 6 badges right here are my top shooting badges in this game. These are the best shooting badges in the game. I think together these badges work very well, and if you have the upgrades, try to get them. But anyways, man, one thing, do not steal my drip. Y'all see it. I'm dripped out as always. I got the toughest fits on the game. I don't care what anyone says, but if y'all found this video informative and you think I named the best shooting badges in the game, drop a like, leave a comment in the comment section, and also if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button. You know, we trying to blow up out here. We're trying to make 2020 a great year for YouTube, and I'm gonna keep grinding, and y'all stick with me. I promise you, we're gonna go crazy all year long. But as always, I'm dripped out. It's your boy Joneses, and I'm out.